Good morning, everyone, again. Beginning of May. Um, Hope everyone is doing well today. We do have a bit of a rainy day, but it's going to be beautiful and sunny as the week progresses, and I think we're all looking forward to that. Now, as Dr. Bonnery Henry said, we're approaching the end of the beginning of our COVID response, and I think we may all be looking forward to more social contact. And I hope as we do that, we maintain a sense of gratitude um, and have learned that we really need each other as human beings, and that we can sort of maintain that sense of respect for each other. That as human beings we really care and need each other. But as we look forward to having social contact, we may also realize that the normal, whatever we call normal, is still far off in the distance, and there's going to be a lot of social distancing still required. So there's going to be a balance between this need for social interaction, where we're all going to want to move towards our fellow human beings and the people that we care about, while also doing it slow and safe. And that is also going to create some tension inside of us and some stress as we try to hold back from the inclination to sort of move too quickly. Um, and as we've been talking about, social isolation itself is stressful, the balancing of needs while working and responding to family needs during the COVID pandemic has added stressors and challenges to our lives. So, over the next month, I'm going to continue with mindfulness practice, because we know that mindfulness practice not only helps calm the nervous system down, it helps improve our immune system and our health functioning, which of course is really important during a health crisis. But it also improves our executive functioning. So as we move towards work and towards life and towards kind of slowly inching back into normal, we can actually gain more productivity and competitive advantage by improving our brain state in the midst of stress. With mindfulness practices and compassion based practices that we focused on in April, I'm also going to add some more imagery exercises, because mindfulness also supports neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to change itself, to adapt to its environment. And imagery is a useful tool to help guide that neuroplasticity. So, imagery to your brain and nervous system is the same as reality. So, when we imagine things, we create neural pathways that support that which we're imagining. So, today I'm going to do a mindfulness practice, and I'm going to dovetail into an imagery practice. And this one will focus specifically on health and improving our health function. Okay? And as we go on, I'll do more on health, but I'll also add some on success and goals moving forward. All right, so if we're ready to begin, as usual, if you're sitting, move into a strong back, open heart posture, and we're going to take a very gentle but persistent attitude towards working with ourselves and our focus. If you're lying down, just relax into your space that you're lying down and feeling your body comfortably wherever it is, sitting or lying down, adjusting as you need to maintain comfort. And if you're ready to begin, you can close your eyes now. Noticing how closing your eyes allows you to relax a little bit further, to focus into yourself a little bit more. So eyes closed, shifting from thinking to breathing. And as you're breathing out, I'd like you to drop your attention to your feet. So with each breath out, just noticing the sensations in your feet at this moment. Perhaps you're noticing the weight of your feet, the temperature of your feet, the subtle energetic aliveness that you can feel in your feet at this moment. If your feet are on the ground, perhaps you're sensing the floor beneath you, how you're supported by the bed or the floor. So with each breath out, your attention is on your feet at this moment. And as you breathe in, with your next breath in, bring your attention now to your knees. So breathing in, you're sensing into your knees, noticing whatever subtle, energetic sensations, perceptions you can notice there at this moment. Breathing in, all of your attention right now goes to your knees. And breathing out, you drop your attention to your feet again. Breathing in, sensing into your knees. Breathing out, sensing into your feet. Remember, if there's any distraction, simply label that distraction as thinking and just gently return to the process. Breathing in, sensing into the knees. Breathing out, sensing into the feet. With your next breath in, bring your attention now to your hands. As you're breathing in, you're noticing the weight of your hands, the temperature of your hands, and the subtle energetic aliveness of your hands. Breathing in, all of your attention is on your hands. Breathing out, your attention shifts back again to your feet. Breathing in, sensing into your hands. Breathing out, sensing into your feet. With your next breath in, bring your attention now to the crown of your head, to the very top of your head. So as you're breathing in, you're sensing any sensations, perceptions, and subtle energetic feelings at the very top of your head at this moment, whatever that might be. Breathing in, all of your attention rises with your breath to the crown of your head. And breathing out, all of your attention drops with your breath down to the soles of your feet. Breathing in, raising your attention all the way up to the crown of your head. Breathing out, dropping your attention with your breath to your feet. Any distractions, you simply label them as thinking, without judgment, returning to the process. Breathing in, raising your attention with your breath up to the crown. Breathing out, dropping your attention with your breath all the way down to the soles of your feet. And from this centered space, we're going to take a little a journey into a safe and beautiful space that's your corner of the universe, off in the middle of nowhere and everywhere. Your safe place, and it can be exactly the way you want it to be, for it's your place. And in a moment, in your mind's eye, you're going to see this beautiful staircase with 10 steps leading down. And as I count down from 10 to 1, you're going to take a nice, safe, easy step down the staircase until I get to 1 and you reach the bottom of the staircase in a beautiful and special place that's your corner of the universe. So let's begin. 10, going down. 9, further down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeper, deeper relaxed as you find yourself now in this beautiful and special place, your own corner of the universe, exactly the way you want it to be. Take a moment to look around you, taking in all the sights that you know are there, all the colors that you appreciate in front of you and around you. Looking to your left and to your right, taking it all in, looking to see what's above your head and what's below your feet, feeling the air on your skin and noticing the sounds that you associate with this place, whether it's the music of the wind or water or the sound of silence. Taking a deep breath in, pulling in the aromas of this space. And how you feel here is perfectly all right, for this is your place. As you begin to walk around, taking it all in, you can feel the peace and relaxation in the atmosphere around you. And with each step you take, each moment here, you feel that much more calm, that much more relaxed. Knowing that you can come back to this special place anytime you wish, and that even 30 seconds here will help relax you and calm you down. And now you feel a sense of being guided to a place where you could sit or lie down comfortably. And you move towards this place where you can sit and lie down comfortably. And as you do that, you find yourself surrounded by this cocoon of healing energy. Sitting or lying comfortably, surrounded by this cocoon of healing energy. Perhaps you notice it just as energy, just a vibration around you. Perhaps it has a color or a sparkle or a movement to this energy. As it embraces and holds you. And with each breath you take, you can feel this healing energy soaking in through your skin and muscle and bone, down to each and every cell in your body. Every cell of your body opening and receiving this healing energy. Noticing how, with each breath, you can also guide this healing energy to parts of your body that may need it more. Perhaps there's some discomfort in your body, and you can move this healing energy right into those areas, softening, releasing, opening, simply through breath and attention. Or perhaps you want to bring this healing energy into your immune system. In whatever way makes sense to you, breathing in healing energy into your immune system, activating, strengthening, energizing your immune system, knowing that it can function at optimal capacity. Serving you as you need it, as you move into the world. Breath by breath, the cells in your body synchronize with the vibration of wellness and health that you're surrounded by in this cocoon of healing energy. Knowing, again, that you can come back to this spot whenever you wish for a boost of healing, of energizing, directing this healing energy to where you need it most, right now. And you can even direct this energy to your mind and to your emotions, softening and loosening any anxiety or stress or depression that you feel. Noticing that emotions also live in the body, and so this healing energy can move to where those emotions are lying, sitting. And if they're stuck, the healing energy moves there, softens the emotional tension, and allows it to move through your being so it can release. Whether in mind or body, the healing energy supports what you need for your life at this moment. And knowing that you can come back here anytime you get ready to get up and walk around a little bit more in your safe place. As you walk around, feeling the peace and relaxation inside of you and throughout. You notice a path in front of you, and you begin to follow this path, noticing which footsteps on the path first and which follows. Noticing what the path is made of beneath your feet. And as you look in front of you, not too far off in the distance, you see these two large vases, one on each side of the path. As you get closer, you approach first the one on the left, noticing that it has a lid on it. As you get closer, you notice its size and shape and color. And you notice which hand reaches out first to feel its texture. And you know that this is a vase in which you can give away something you no longer need in your life. It could be a thought, a feeling, an attitude. It could be a physical sensation. It could be a belief that no longer serves you. So noticing which hand lifts the heavy lid off the vase, and in whatever way makes sense to you, place inside this vase that which you no longer need in your life, that which no longer serves you. In whatever way makes sense to you, placing inside this vase that which no longer serves you. And when you've done that, you lift the lid back up, again just noticing if you're using the same hand to close the lid or the other hand. And tightly sealing shut the lid, feeling lighter for having let go of that which you no longer need. And stepping back from this vase with a thought or a word of gratitude and appreciation. And then turning around and walking towards the other vase on the other side of the path. Noticing its size and shape and color. And noticing which hand reaches out first to touch and feel the texture of this vase. Was it the same hand or the other hand? Does it feel the same or different? And knowing that this vase is the vase in which you can reach in and receive a gift for yourself, a resource, something to help you in this next stage of your life journey. And it could be anything. It could be a symbol, it could be a thought or a feeling or an attitude, it could be words, it could be an object, it could be anything at all. So without censorship or judgment, reaching in and pulling out and receiving this gift and resource for yourself to help you on this next stage of your life journey. Accepting it without judgment. This gift, this resource, this support for you for now. And as you receive and accept this gift and resource, you can step back from this vase as well with a thought or a word of gratitude. And you can walk back along the path. Back towards the heart and center of your special place. Noticing as you do that the 10 steps, the staircase leading up. And in a moment I'm going to count up from 1 to 10. And as I count up, you're going to take a nice, safe, easy step up the staircase, back into a fully conscious and alert state, taking with you everything you need from this experience throughout this day and into tomorrow and the week ahead. 1, coming up. 2, further up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, feeling yourself back in your space. 8, 9, wiggling your fingers and toes. 10, coming back, alert, relaxed, and energized, ready for your day. When you open your eyes. All right, welcome back everyone. I hope that was a meaningful and useful experience for you. We have a couple of minutes if anybody has any questions that they want to write in or speak in, or any comments that you'd like to finish with as we wrap up for today. Right, there's no way to tell if anybody's writing anything at the moment. And of course, if you have any questions about anything we've talked about today, or I've talked about today, since I've done all the talking, feel free to send them in later if you don't, if you think of a question or if you have a comment that you want to make later. You're welcome. Great, I'm glad that people enjoyed this experience. Again, you're more than welcome to send feedback later on. And I think for now we will sign off. Okay, take care everyone. See you next week. Bye for now.